Hi, Ellie.
Hi,
How are you today?
I'm good. Yeah, it's raining. I mean, what is not to like with that?
Oh, we don't have any rain yet.
Yeah.
We're coming on today because we wanted to speak to Ellie, who owns Orbe Design. We just wanted to get your insight into business and stuff like that. So we've got a few questions that we want to ask you and pick your brain a little bit.
Yeah.
Ellie, if you tell us a little bit about what your business is.
My business is Orbe Design and it's interior design. So I help people to do refurbishment or new layouts, new bathrooms, kitchens, or maybe just like a little bit of a touch up with new furniture, or yeah, it could be anything really.
Oh, that's amazing. I think we might need to get her in at some point.
Yeah. What did you do before your current business?
Yeah, so before I became an interior designer, I was working in marketing, branding, and advertising. So I was an account director, and I worked with big brands as Volvo
Oh, wow.
and yeah, Scandic Hotels. Skanska is another construction company I worked with. So yeah, that was fun actually.
That's really interesting.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting that. So
Yes,
that's
cool.
pretty
No,
cool, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah. Big jump, isn't it?
Yeah. Was it
yeah,
scary going into
it's a
your
big
own
jump.
business?
But not really, because you're kind of doing the same thing, because you work in a creative industry. You get a brief from a client, you have a set budget, and you need to like execute it on time, and up to scratch and above client expectations. So it's like the same actually.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty cool how you can use that from your other one into this one. That's cool.
Yeah.
So when did you actually start your current business then? When did you change over to work for yourself?
I started 2019, not particularly brilliant, just before COVID. So yeah, so that's when I started anyway.
Yeah.
So
Did
yeah.
COVID have a big impact on your business?
Massive, yes, it
Yeah.
did.
Oh, it's a shame
I
that, isn't
think for
it?
everyone, yeah, a lot of people did, like uh, get a massive impact of it, and yeah, me too.
Yeah. Oh, I think a lot of businesses did, didn't they? But you seem to be going good now that we've got on and
Yeah,
things are getting back to normal.
yeah.
If you could give one good tip to people out there for starting a new business, what would it be?
Yeah, to start a new business tip is always do your due diligence. Like start with the business plan and just like create like who's your audience, what is your unique selling point, where can you get hold of your clients, and so on. To start with the foundation is like really important, and then work yourself from there. And actually it's not bad to do a little bit of personal research, like marketing research. Just have a few interviews with different people and see,
Yeah.
like what would you do and what wouldn't you do.
Yeah, well, I think that's brilliant advice because I
Yeah,
wish we had known that when we
absolutely.
started because we just kind of went full on and we didn't really have a particular plan to go with it. So, see, that's
Yeah.
something we wish we had heard before we decided to go ahead as well. So I think it's brilliant advice.
Thank you.
So, we love quotes. So, we wanted to know what is your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is something that I actually came up with myself, and that's relating to my own business. And it is, if you do something with love, it becomes lovely.
Oh, that's
That's
all
it.
nice. That's a proper good one.
And it's, yeah, and I
Yeah,
love
that's
my
really nice.
work and I love my job. So I think, like if you give a lot of love, it will become lovely.
Yeah, I think you can tell that you're very passionate about what you do as well, and I'm sure that comes off really well with all your customers and stuff.
You're gonna have to write that
Yeah.
for Watermark, of Orbe Design over
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
It's a good quote,
Yes.
So
Yeah,
that was kind
trademark
of,
it.
yeah,
yeah.
that was kind of our main business questions that we had with you so that people know who you are, where they can find you. You're on Facebook and Instagram, aren't you? And do you have your own website as well?
Yes, I do. It's
What's
on
your website?
orb, yeah, orb-design.com.
Yeah, perfect. So if anybody needs an interior designer, don't look at my wallpaper. Yeah, then contact Ellie. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to help you out. Do you work in certain areas of like the UK, or do you work all over?
I work all over, so that it's not, you know, like city businesses. I can work. I have clients abroad as well. So yeah.
That's very exciting, isn't it?
Yes.
But I think it's lovely that we've managed to connect, and we've met Ellie. Well, we've not met you in person, have we? Because you're down in London, but we've met through a training program for self-development and helping with our businesses to get the word out about our businesses. Basically, I don't really know what words to use, but so we both have got the Adam Stott as a mentor,
and also all these new contacts is so interesting to get contacts and people to interact with over different businesses, you know, because you can always learn something new from each other.
Yeah, it's good to have a good network of people around you, and especially in the group. There's so many different businesses going on and whatnot. It's good to learn off each other and bounce off one another. I've spoken to quite a lot of people in that group, and they're all really interesting people, including yourself. I've been on your website as well, and it is a good website. So if anyone wants to go on it is good. I have looked at it, so it is good.
No, I love looking at all that kind of stuff, like all the changing, because I love changing my house around all the time. So it's ideal for getting ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, it's really good.
And you guys are brilliant because you're helping everyone.
That is our plan. I was going to say as well, like with interior design, that is something that you could use through Fizl as well. Like it's open for so many people, like just showing before and afters and giving people maybe some top tips of what way things should be put around, and like different color schemes that match with each other and stuff like that. But you can go on and you could just have like a little info group, and it would work quite well on Fizl as well. So yeah,
I've seen a lot of people doing interior design online before and doing top tips, and I've seen them working with other interior designs as well as a collaboration, which would work really well on Fizl as well. I think that'd be interesting for some people to see, but if you to do it on your own on there, it would work. I think anybody who wanted to you can do any sort of business on Fizl, but yeah, interior design would be a really good one, definitely, because it's a huge industry. I'm not sure how much it makes a year. I'm sure you know, but yeah, it is a big industry, and it would do really well.
I think through COVID as well, everybody was doing like a lot of different decorating and stuff like that. So I think it became more popular to come across pages where they do before and after and give different design ideas. So it's just, it is a wide market at the moment. I mean, a lot of people did their own projects, didn't they, during COVID? So in a way, it's probably helped your business get more interest because of that. So there's always a good side to things.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So we actually have a little training call in about half an hour, don't we? So we'll have to go off and get ourselves ready and stuff, and then hopefully we can bring what we learn to our new customers and make everyone happy.
Yeah.